Okay, then he walks up the trapdoor and gets up there.
Find blank like this. Na 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 na.
Actually, I'm outside.
Yeah, okay. Macking on chicks. No.
Yes, clearly.
Hey.
Okay then. So thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Good evening.
So we walk outside, and you walk outside and see Blank. What are you doing, Blank?
Yeah. I'm not asking him anything unless he's gonna tell me something. I'm not gonna ask.
Shouldn't you be like meditating? Aren't you like a monk or something?
No, not really, monk
No.
now, but
If I was to meditate, I would get an energy charge. Which means my next energy ball would kill someone.
you would get an energy charge. That sounds dirty.
That's not dirty.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, no, I don't see that.
so what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, we were heading off to the castle, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
We were needed at the castle, and I'm pretty sure that if there's a king, baron,
A lord.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the lord would know where Jenny would be.
True. If she's an aristocrat.
He's a fucking lord of this here area.
But it's a pretty large town. That's why the guy at the inn
Isn't
didn't
it
know.
like a city?
Yeah, it is.
So
Well, maybe he's heard of her.
maybe he knows people who really knows how to
It
hurt
depends.
people.
Who
Yes.
is Jenny?
Wait.
Who is Jenny? Like,
She's my old friend who I used to train with.
yes, but like, what does she do now? Like, where
Oh,
would
that
you?
I have no idea.
Oh,
How
I see.
long ago did you see it?
That was like
Okay, then.
4 or 5 years ago.
Fair enough. I roll the dice.
She's only written to me
How old
like,
is she?
hey, I'm in this town and I'm doing fine.
Why don't you come over for some coffee?
Okay then. So
Awkward silence.
Yes.
So, we're off to the castle.
Oh damn it! I should have bought some other stuff. Yeah, okay. We're off to the
Hey, we can
mansion
always go
thing.
back later on.
Or castle.
okay, so
Palace.
you head towards the castle, and as you get closer, two guards outside the castle stop you. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
A guard told us to come over to help the lord, to report to the lord about the road down yonder.
Oh right, excellent. If you guys will just follow me, and he walks inside the castle or the
Certainly.
building.
In we go.
Yes, and he takes you down a hallway and another hallway and opens a door and
And I ask him, are we there yet? When we evidently aren't.
almost.
Oh,
Okay then, the Lord is waiting behind this door, if you will.
Knock, knock, knock.
Wait. First, which floor of the building are we on?
The second floor.
Up or down?
Up.
Up, okay, yeah, sure. So, yeah, sure, knock.
What?
Now I'm just thinking like all of a sudden vampire lord eats us and I'm like shit.
I'm sorry, what?
I should have bought garlic. Damn it. Alright, cool, yeah. Knock on the door. Knock the door.
If you're gonna worry about like every single
I-
contingency,
No,
you need silver, garlic.
I'm just precautious. Okay, just you
Okay,
knock on the
I
door.
knock on
I'll
the door.
stand behind you. And
No,
peek.
you can just walk in. He's
Okay.
expecting you.
Okay, in we go then.
Okay, you walk in.
I open the door and we waltz in like
And
we
we-
totally belong there.
And we stop maybe 10 paces in.
Yes, we eventually stop. We don't just bump
Yes,
into
and
the
it's
Lord.
kind of a regular throne room. He's kind of full of himself, this dude.
Like a narcissist or...
Yeah, so even though he's not a king or anything, he's got his own throne room.
Okay,
Like-
and in that case, I clearly see that this guy needs to be handled properly. So I kneel before him and.
So do I.
Um.
And I do not pass air. I do not. And you're like, roll it, luck! I'm like, no.
Okay then, so the Lord welcomes you and asks what you are doing here.
We were invited to see you because you wanted a report on the road.
From which we came.
Ah, yes. What has happened there? I haven't heard from my workers in quite a long time.
First, we bumped into a handful of rogues, which we dispatched of.
Bandits, eh?
And then, well, you tell me.
Well,
Because
what's
I
the
didn't
le-
really see much of what happened, the other thing.
Yes, we ran into, what was it, 3 bandits on the road. They weren't particularly well equipped, but they were willing to kill.
Well, bandits are common nowadays, sadly enough.
And also we met a ogre in the forests.
An ogre, you say?
We almost got our hands on earth cakes as well.
Sure, but tell me more about this ogre.
I didn't see much of him.
Why did he leave? I can't remember.
Didn't you like wake up right next to his face and then...
And then I ran the fuck away.
Yes, yeah.
But how did we get rid of him? I can't remember that.
You ran the fuck away.
Ran
That's
the
it.
fuck away.
And then he got bored or something.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, he was about 3 or 4 times my height.
I'd say maybe a level 7.
And he was carrying
What
a
is
big
this level?
club, and he didn't have any problems with knocking down woods on his way towards us.
Oh, this is a problem.
It was indeed.
Basically, I have a warp camp next to the road over there. Or, well, not next to the road, but I have not heard from them in several weeks now. And
So there's bandits and there's an ogre nearby, and you haven't heard from them in several weeks.
yes, and so I'm pretty sure you can see where I'm getting at here.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you want to give us money.
No, that's my line.
Okay, sorry.
This is a problem.
Would you like us to investigate the campsite?
Well, that would be great. However, I would like to mention that there has never been a sighting of an ogre in this forest before. So I expect dark magic to be involved. So don't try to fight anything there, it would be excellent if you could just go there, scout, and then head back, since I really need a report by now. See if there are any survivors in the camp.
Recon mission.
I promise to do my best.
We will do recon in force. I mean in subtlety. That's
Excellent.
I think you can note that I said I will promise to do my best. I don't know how sneaky this guy can be.
Yes. Also, we would like to mention that we had a partner that we got separated from, and we don't know where he is. He's a weird dude that likes plants, and I am not.
What my friend here means is that we had a druid companion with us.
Ah, druid. Well, was he heading here, or where was he going?
That was the idea, but we got separated as we ran away from the ogre.
Maybe the ogre got him?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Huh.
However, we will try and find him on our way back.
Excellent. And for a successful report, I will give you 100 gold pieces.
Each?
No, in total.
So 50-50? 50-50?
We'll see how it goes.
What do you mean we'll see? We're getting the gold now.
No, for a successful... You will get the money after you give me the report.
Yeah.
Aha. Of this new one. Okay. So
Yes.
what do we get for this report?
This was
offer.
just... yes, a job offer.
Oh, how wonderful. So,
It is indeed wonderful to work for a lord of his
the Lord of...
fine,
What's his name?
Of his fine...
My name is Lord Daka.
Spelled how?
What?
Daka.
Daka.
So it's like, instead of my nigga, it's like Donald Duck, and it's like my Daka.
God damn it.
That was out of character, by the way.
Yeah.
I, dear lord, hope so.
Or he'd be like... So is the whole town guards under his direct command? Or
Yes.
There's no like captain of the guards or something like that?
No, that,
Okay.
he's commanding everyone.
Okay. Should we maybe try to get an extra partner since we lost someone? Try to recruit someone. Somehow.
You want a couple of guards?
Maybe, or visit local gathering spots for someone that could do something or help us out somehow. I don't know. Because 2 people venturing into this military camp that's probably full of weapons
Is it
with dark
military
magic.
camp?
It's not a military camp.
It's not a military. It's a worker camp.
I thought you said war camp.
No.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Worker camp.
So he's not at war with anyone.
No. It's just a regular worker camp.
Okay.
Also, I would wish to inquire if you know anybody named Jenny in your town. She used to study with me to become an energy warrior. Perhaps her skills have come in use lately?
Jenny, you say? I do not know this name.
She has a mustache.
Damn it. She does not have a mustache. You might be able to ask.
Well, I'm sure the people at the church should know everybody.
Yes, that's probably a very good idea.
We've already been there.
Yes.
But you never asked there, so.
Yes, I never asked it.
You should probably head to the church and ask there. But I do not know of any Jenny.
Fair enough. Out we go!
Didn't she tell you in her letter what she did for a living?
No.
She was like, I'm doing fine.
No, she just said she's doing fine.
Oh, and on the way out, talk to one of the guards, and they will give you a very accurate map on where the work camp is.
That will be very useful, thank you.
Thank you very much, Lord Duckout. And then we head on out, and then we turn around and go up, and we ask the guard for the map.
Oh, very well. If we just follow me, and he walks down the corridor and into a door, and then.
He walks into a door. Boom! Ouch! Not very accurate map here.
And then he opens the door, and
Yes.
then he walks inside. It's a small office where there are lots of maps and such, and he hands you another maps.
Yes, I browse the map before we leave quickly for Cronin, the village, Cronin, the halfling village.
Unfortunately, you do not find it, since this is only a map over the general area, which
And
is
the working camp. And
the working camp, the forest, very detailed, and the.
so I asked the guard if there are any maps of
Do
this
we
place.
figure out which forest the ogre came from?
Yes, you figure out where you saw the ogre. Yes.
Okay.
This is so accurate that any one of you can instantly read wherever you want to go to those spots.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I asked him if he has heard of Cronin, the halfling village. But maybe he's not the map expert, I'm not sure.
Well, I do not know much about halfling villages, but they mainly reside to the north. Maybe you should talk to someone at an actual halfling village. They could probably give you some help.
Can I ask him if there are any cartographers in the city?
Not really.
So where are all the maps from?
The maps are basically from. They are imported from one of the larger cities.
Alright, cool. So we head out, or do you want to
Yeah.
chill out? Alright.
And let's head toward worker camp.
Straight away.
Yes.
We don't take any.
I'll
You're
go
not
to-
heading for the church
No, I'll
first?
go to the church afterwards.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so you guys exit the city and start heading toward the working camp.
Yeah.
And I think it's a perfect opportunity to see how the druid is doing.
Definitely.